love me. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
All right, everyone, so we're back with another quick mod review. This isn't a big mod. It is smaller, so it's very simple, which I really like. And there's lots of different ways to play Ark out there. Some like it simple, some like it grindy, some like it not so grindy, and the mods make it possible to be able to play the way that you want. But I thought the way that this one looked and the simplicity of it with just a few different things with it was worth showing. So this one is Arkomatic. Now, I'm sure a lot of you probably already use it. Many of you may know it. It is a very popular downloaded mod in the mod store. But I stumbled upon it and I wanted to check it out. So, without further ado, first things first. So the bench, this lovely bench, is where you're going to make it all happen. This is the Arkomatic Workbench. It is made on your person in your inventory. So I will pull it up here so you can quickly see what it will take. So 25 cementing paste, 5 oil, and 50 metal ingots. So not too shabby. Something you can get done relatively early in your play. Within this bench, you can see this is where you make everything. I will show you what everything, I have everything set up, so I'll show you what it looks like, and we'll look at it in the bench really quick. So this is the meat spoiler. Very simple, cementing paste, ingots, and oil. So this is the wood baker. So this is going to cook your wood into charcoal at a much faster rate than anything else that you can get on your vanilla Ark gameplay. This is the poop collector, so this is great. You can see it's just cementing paste, ingots, and oil. That seems to be a common theme in the materials needed to craft these items. This, pretty self-explanatory. It is going to collect your tribe and wild poop in the range of it, and it can also make fertilizer at a faster rate. It will require gas in order to be activated. Here is your egg collector. So this is going to collect any fertilized eggs, unfertilized eggs, or eggs that you throw on the ground. It will pick it up for you. You've got the ammunition crafter. So this is going to craft all the different types of ammunition all in one bench, which is pretty handy. So all the items are there that you need as far as ammunition goes, and it requires gasoline, a charged battery, or power to be activated. The refrigerator, pretty also self-explanatory. Now this does take something different, some crystal ingots, electronics, and polymer. This obviously requires gasoline or some kind of power in order to power it on, and it keeps things from spoiling for a very long time. It also has text display, so anybody who likes to be super organized and maybe have a fridge for different things, you can also label it so you know which is which. This is just a vault, so I'll take a look at that. You all know what a vault does. It's going to hold your stuff. The forge here is going to craft things twice the speed of the industrial forge, vanilla style. And you can see that's the things are getting a little more expensive as you work your way up, but you all know we've all made the industrial forge. That's expensive to begin with anyways. I think this looks to be relatively the same. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it does look to be the same. And last but not least here, you've got your composite crafter. So this is basically equivalent to, oh my God, your chemistry bench, the thing that makes all your stuff, your gunpowder and stuff like that. I can't think of anything right now off the top of my head because my mind is going 1,000 miles a minute. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we will start right here with the meat spoiler, so you can turn it on. I do have some generators around the base, so everything should be powered. There is meat in there. You can see how fast it does the spoiled meat, so this is definitely great to have. Especially, I mean, as you get later into the Ark game, you obviously have stacks and stacks of spoiled meat, but in the beginning stages, it sometimes can be a struggle. Here is the wood baker, so we will take a quick look at that. We will turn that on so you can see how fast that's going to make the charcoal for you. And it is in stacks of 5. Would you look at that? Fancy that. Here is the poop collector. So these, like everything, has the wheel. So I'm on PC, so you're going to hold E, but on console, you are going to hold whatever the corresponding button is to E, probably X and square, I'm assuming, maybe. probably. So here's your collect settings, which there isn't really much to set. Range settings, so you can definitely change, increase, decrease the range, how far you want it to actually reach. And that's pretty much it. And it's pretty self-explanatory. Here it is, craft or collecting all the poop that has been lying around my base. You can see here I can craft fertilizer directly in its inventory, which is fantastic. You just need to put some thatch in here, and it's going to be the equivalent to your composting bin. And obviously it's going to do it faster than the composting bin. Here also same idea, collect settings. This actually has some for you, so you can pick up unfertilized eggs, enable or disable. That's unfertilized eggs, my apologies, fertilized eggs, or the ones dropped by players. I was thinking of the ones dropped by players, that could be beneficial, because if I throw an egg out to actually hatch it, if I have that disabled, I'm hoping it wouldn't actually pick up an egg I'm trying to actually hatch. I haven't for scienced that, but let me know. Here's the ammunition crafter, also requires gasoline or some kind of power. So as you can see, like I said, it's going to craft all of the ammunition that you could possibly require in Ark, all in one simple bench here. It also does the auto craft, so you can see here, I do have the resources for some simple rifles, so I can set to auto craft that. So as long as I have the resources in there, it's just going to automatically craft that one thing, see? Which is great. So you can just constantly craft an unlimited supply of ammo. Here is the forge, so I will turn, really? Sorry, my NPCs, don't mind them. They push me around sometimes. Here it is here. So this is going to actually cook your metal. It says twice the speed of the industrial forge, and you can see there that is in stacks of 20. It's not like overly fast, but it's definitely faster, especially by the 20s. Okay, last but not least, I'm sorry, we still have to take a look at the storages and then the fridge really quick. But this is the composite crafter, like I said. This is going to craft all of your stuff that the chemistry bench does. Also has the same set auto craft item ability. So as long as I have the items on there, it's going to auto craft it. I don't have anything else. Apologies. You can even craft the electronics at a fast rate as well instead of in your forge, which is actually handy. Regular polymer, also really great. That's not the norm, I don't believe, in your chemistry bench, so that's actually a fantastic feature. You can see up on the screen, actually, it actually shows what it's set for autocraft. So that has the what do we call that stuff? Spark powder. Oh my goodness, my brain. And over here, you can see on the display here, it's showing that it has the simple rifle bullets, which I didn't actually notice until right now, and I love it. So, like I said, they did a fantastic job on the way it looks. It's simple. I mean, there's like, what 10 maybe things here, which isn't huge. So anybody who doesn't, there's a lot of mods obviously out there that have all of this stuff, but it usually has all of this stuff plus 100 different other things, and not everybody wants to play with those 100 different other things. So here you go. Here is the volts. So you can see they are stackable. And you can label them. So you would just walk up to it, you get your little wheelie thing here, and you can label it what you want. You can hide the text, rename it, whatever you want to do, and you can just keep whatever you want into those volts. You can see that they have a 500 storage capacity. So you can see I had the flint in there. And last but not least, like I said, here is the refrigerator. So this is going to stop things from spoiling for a ridiculously long time. I'm not even, what does that even mean? 14, I don't even know what that means. Mine is forever, I guess. That means forever. Your stuff's just never going to go bad. But that's the fridge. Also, same idea as the benches, or as the vaults, sorry. You can label them, name it what you want. I have this one labeled food. But for you more organized people, you may have one for your fruits and veggies, your meats, your kibbles, whatever it is to your heart's desire. So this one, I'm glad I didn't keep you guys long, but that is all of it, literally all of it, which I think it's a really great mod. Like I said, it's really a great addition to have. It is cross console, so you can PC players, console players, we can all play this together, which is great. Big shout out to the developers on this. You guys did a fantastic job. Everything works the way that it was intended, it seems to, so far. And again, they did a really fantastic job on the aesthetics and the way that it looks. I love the skins and all of that stuff. I think developers who take their time with that, I think they do a really good job. So good job. So I do thank everybody who's been watching. We are back. I know it's been a while. I'm working on some videos. I have my handy dandy list, so I'm going to try to get back into this and get these out a little bit more frequently for you all. Again, if you have any suggestions, anything you want to see, let me know in the comments below. I do try to keep track of everything that has been suggested thus far, and some of the ones that I show are definitely ones that have been suggested by the community or some of you guys, and I do appreciate all of the support, all of the views, all of the likes. I will leave a link to the Discord in the description of the video below, so feel free to join the Discord. For any questions that you might have about the mods, I'm there. There's other people there that are definitely very helpful as well. And if you just want to talk Ark or whatever you want to do, other games, we are there. Would love to have you join the Discord. We do have a couple of Ark servers, whether it's ASE or ASA, whatever you're into, let us know in the Discord, and I will see you all in the next one.